Like tens of thousands of people every year, you are about to lodge an application with the European Court of Human Rights. First, make sure your application meets all the admissibility criteria, in particular that you have raised your complaint before all the relevant courts in the country concerned, and that you are within the deadline for lodging your complaint with the court in Strasbourg. In lodging your application, there are certain formalities you must comply with. Otherwise, there is a risk that the court will not examine your application. Download the application form that is available on the court's internet site and fill it in completely and without using any abbreviations or symbols. Please note that a form which is incomplete will be rejected, so make sure you follow these instructions very carefully. Fill in all the parts of this page which concern you. If you are represented by a guardian or a member of your family, or by a lawyer, fill in the relevant parts of the form. It is essential that you sign the power of attorney. Specify the state or states against which you are lodging your complaint. They must be states which have ratified the convention. Here is a list of those states. Give a brief description of the facts, if possible no longer than 3 pages. Explain clearly, in chronological order, the events which led to the alleged violation of your rights. Indicate which articles of the Convention you consider have been violated. For each Convention article you mention, in turn, briefly explain how that article was violated. For each complaint, that is to say each violation you complain of, indicate what action you have taken before the domestic courts and what remedies you have attempted. Make sure you state the dates of the decisions given in your case and the dates on which you were informed of those decisions. Fill in this part of the form only if you have not exhausted all the possible remedies the national legal system offers, or if you have brought a case before another international body. If you have already brought a case before the European Court of Human Rights, indicate the corresponding application number. You must send the court copies of all the relevant decisions and documents. Arrange them in chronological order, make a list of them, and number them. Do not send any originals, as no documents will be returned to you. When you have finished filling in the form, print it out, date it and sign it, and send it to the court by post only, together with copies of the necessary documents. If your form has been correctly completed, the court will examine whether your application is admissible and, if so, examine the merits of your complaint. However, if your form has not been correctly filled in, or if you have not enclosed the necessary documents, the court will not examine it. To help you fill in the application form as accurately as possible, please read the reference documents the court has prepared to guide you step by step.